This is 1309 and 1311 Flower Street. This is our floor plan. The front rooms are up at the top, right and left, with the front doors and front windows. Heavy solid line down the middle dividing the two units. Right behind the front rooms are the first bedrooms with a hallway and kitchen close to the solid line down the middle. Dining room and bathroom dividing the front bedroom and the back bedroom in the very rear with doors in the back. The right side we will refer to as Dave's side, the good side, because it was framed out nicely, and the left side, 1309, we'll refer to as the bad side because it was so nasty, as you will see. Unfortunately, we don't have pictures from the front, but this will show you from the back. It's a nice big backyard, very deep, a little bit narrow. Hopefully you'll see on the left and on the right some electrical panel boxes where the meter goes. That was a cause of frustration for us, which I'll talk more about later. You'll see that the back doors were just boarded over. There were no doors, so when we come to work we were always just unboarding the place. The little covers on the back are for the hot water heater enclosures. This is the front room of 1311. This is the way we found it when we bought it from Dave. He had bought this place and fixed up some fire damage, replacing the roof and reframing this side, the good side. We call it the good side because he'd fixed it up and there wasn't any nasty crap to clean out. This is the front room, front door and front window right there. This is a view from the front room looking down the hallway, which will be the kitchen to the right and the bedroom to the left. There's that bedroom viewed from its doorway. This is a view from the dining room into the bathroom, and you can see the rough plumbing through the framing there on the right. It's kind of dark, but that's rough plumbing. This is the back bedroom. That is the panel location on the wall where all the wiring is pulled to there. Everything all framed out and insulated and wire pulled by Dave. A few wire or a few framing members there. This is the dividing wall between the two units. You can see the old slat construction between the two. We call it the bad side, the other side, 1309, because of all the mold and all the work we had to do in tearing it down. This is the back bedroom with a pony wall there, an old sub panel on the wall. This is from the back door looking to the front through the hallway. It's a shot of the ceiling. It had the old slatted slats on the ceiling that held up the blown-in newsprint insulation that fell down on our heads as we tore the place down. This is a shot of the dining room wall, all the mold and graffiti and nastiness. The bathroom with the sink, mirror gone. It's a picture of the tub with the toilet, everything there. We start pulling down the tub enclosure, removing the tub away from the wall, and find all kinds of old stuff, bath toys, and just nastiness, mold and dirt buildup. This is with the tub pulled out. We're down to the rough plumbing. We're starting to get a little bit of a vision of maybe this place turning around a little bit. It's a picture, I'm afraid it shows up twice in the show, of just an old beam with some old electrical pieces. This is the front bedroom, the main bedroom. Some pictures of that room with the damaged drywall. Some pictures that'll show the surface mounted electrical conduit. The electrical in this unit had been upgraded from its original to this surface mounted electrical conduit. This is the kitchen with the range hood, sink and cabinets with the Bible. The good book is always with the folks. The ceiling coming down and pieces coming apart. This is that same room, the kitchen all torn up, and finally the floor is revealed. This is the front room with the ceiling plaster coming apart, exposing the slats in the ceiling, and the insulation starting to fall out. Again, a great deal of mold. I believe these units were vacant probably 2 or 3 years. There's some old furniture and the wall-mounted heater with some damage to the drywall. It's a picture of some ceiling beams that we reinforced to try to not only feel good about our own workmanship, but also perhaps please a inspector down the road. Some old electrical ceramic pieces, some of the old wire left up there so that you could see just how old it was. I believe the building was built in 1916. That's the front door of the front room. All the molded drywall pulled out, all the spray insulation pulled out. Here's our lights. We're working at night sometimes. Neil's a big part of this project. I might even call it Neil's project, but quite a bit was done after Neil left, so I'm going to take some credit. That's just the wall-mounted light there in the bathroom. This is the back room, looking through the hallway out the back door. This is that back room on the bad side, probably the last room to really get torn out. It was our storage room for most of the project, so it was the last one to go. There's the repeat of that shot there. Our first break-in or second break-in, not sure, just unboarding the place. This break-in, they came in through a window on one side of the duplex and bashed their way into the other side. I thought this was a flash suppressor or a silencer, but I've since been told it's just a paint gun nozzle. We're looking at some stucco work here that I did first time. Not a big fan of stucco work. Takes quite a bit of patience, but we framed in all new windows and that had to be done. Finally got some doors on the back and had to do some stucco work there to start to make this place come together. And when you get things stuccoed and patched up, it starts to look great. Now here's a picture, and I'm going to start talking about PG&E and what a pain in the butt they were. We worked through a lot of problems, no trouble with Kern County building inspection, but PG&E was difficult. Had to have the numbers permanently affixed to the building so that they could find us. Had to have little permanent brass medallions permanently fixed to the panel locations. Didn't like that panel location, so we had to run surface-mounted conduit to the other side. This is just a picture that I liked. Neil going in for our painting. And now we'll start seeing some pictures of the place all new. Back bedroom, good side, carpet, drywall. That's how it looked before. Front room, good side, 1311. Nice fans, nice windows, carpet, nice walls. That's how it looked before. Bathroom. It was nothing, just frames. Now we've got brand new tub enclosure, brand new sink and mirror and lighting. It's looking great. Front room, not only is the carpet new, but it's actually brand new. Kitchen, probably the best part of this house is the kitchen, just with the floor looking nice, brand new vinyl tile or linoleum tile, brand new appliances and cabinetry, sink. Things start to look real good. Take a lot of pictures here because I'm bored waiting for the first tenants to come sign their rental agreement, which you see there on the counter. Brand new stove, still some of the tape and packaging on that stove. And there's what the kitchen looked like before. Kitchen would be on the right hand side. This is a picture of my first attempt at carpet. I didn't like it, so we put in some newer carpet yet, but that room without carpet. Brand new air conditioners in the back bedroom and in the front room, all trimmed in, looking great. This is we just got the flooring into the back bedroom ready to install the carpet, and I hear water running and it's a leak, and that's ripping up the floor. Just, taking the padding out and cutting in. That's my partner Rod, guy that lives in that unit now, and I paid him to get in there and find that leak, and I get in there and start installing a section of brand new galvanized pipe with a compression fitting and a coupling, and I mounted on some blocks to get it off the dirt. That's what did that in. This is our place as we're finishing up. Got the 2 panels out back. Taking some finish shots here, but things don't start to really look or feel like it's really done until we paint the exterior. And the color choice on our exterior paint's a bit of a story, which Jana and I can't really agree on, but it is what it is. We got us a nice bright mint green. Doesn't actually look too bad in that shot, and that's what it looked like before. Our mint green at twilight. The backyard, kind of a mess. I'm not sure I got an after picture with that cleaned up too well. There it is, cleaned up, kind of a close-up shot. Getting that electrical in was a real piece of pride and joy. Alan Smith, a friend at church, helped me out a great deal with that. Very appreciative. Hooking up those panels to the service wire was a big deal, and he took care of that. Then I was kind of proud to install some phone stuff. Got that phone line in there and the jack, no problem. It's not too hard to do, as a matter of fact. Of course, I pulled the original wires to the wrong panel and had to do unto them just as we did to the electricity. Kind of put in a little sub panel there and take a wire, put it in that. It's not really a sub panel; it's a connection box, and take that wire. Just like the electricity over to the original phone panel. This is putting in the last exterior light in the front door of 1309, just kind of showing a few steps there, getting that stucco cut out. Little pancake box there, low profile box, cheap light to match the other side. Looks great, all good. Thanks for watching my video.